And we're back. I switched back to my, whatever it's called, my Arc Infiltrator gear that I got for my Digital Deluxe Edition. I just thought it looked better. I don't really think the Lawkeeper gear looks nice on this guy.
Again, so I can gather more information about her.
Oops. Going the wrong way. That is one big huge satellite dish. I don't really like satellite TV, but man, if you have a dish that size, you probably have some pretty nice satellite service. That thing is huge. And look at that rod. It's enormous. Oh, that's what she said. So corny. I set that up for myself. Wow. Oh man. I'm sorry, I apologize for myself for being so corny.
Interesting. Arashandu was once a high-ranking Votan politician. Some form of scandal led to her demotion to Frontier Ambassador of the Bay Area. Although the Votanist government largely ignores Ara's remote position, the locals have learned to rely on her diplomatic skills when dealing with outsiders. I'd say if we can trust an unregistered lawkeeper, then we can trust her too.
Baumbach and I are almost to Shandu's place. We're waiting for you before your man makes the pitch.
Oh, we're almost to Shanti's place. Really? I believe you're lying to me, sir. It's always quite funny when other people are doing missions you just did. It kind of like degrades the experience. It makes it feel like everything you just accomplished in that mission was for nothing. So I really like setting up these waypoints. They really nice. They generally show you a good way to go, because sometimes if like say if I'm here and I want to get over here, or no, better yet, say I'm here and I want to get to here, a lot of times, or no, even better yet, say if I'm all the way over here and I want to get to here, a lot of times I would just head straight there. I'd go over all the hills and all this bumpage and go straight there, and I get to this point and realize, oh, there's an ocean. I can't go any further. And so I'd have to go around. This little waypoint thing, they set you up on their optimal pathing for it. And they usually stick you on these main highway roads almost all the time. They try to have you avoid these smaller dirt roads because they're more bumpy and a little bit more incline on them. And incline and bumps really slow you down. But another thing that's nice is that this little optimal path shows up on your minimap. You can see there's little triangle dots here. That's from the waypoint. But I mean, it has me going to the left when I can just go straight for it, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off the optimal path and just go straight for it. I don't really care. Like, it's weird.
I attempted to access some of the restricted data regarding Arashandu's dismissal from her previous position, but the data was manually deleted by someone.
Oops. It's weird. It's like, a lot of times it'll show you a really good path, and then a lot of times it just doesn't. It's 50-50 depending. I don't know if I've shown you guys an Arkfall since it's on the way. That little red icon off to the right, that's an Arkfall.
These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and vast fortunes of script.
I'm gonna go over there real quick and show you guys what it looks like.
But people seem to treat her as the mayor, even outside territories.
Whoops, just smashed right into that barricade. So this is a small Arkfall zone. There's only one of these little rocks. Large Arkfall zones are in huge areas. It's like a football field size, and these rocks surround the border of it. Basically, for these small ones, you have these little critter creatures they come up to this Arkfall, they like bite it, and their bites are really bad for the Arkfall. And I want to show you it, but it doesn't seem like it's happening with this one. When they bite, they're supposed to be... Oh, this is... Okay, this is a different one. If you can see up here, it says the objective, kill the waves. So, for this, basically just kill the enemies. In other ones, it actually has you destroy this Arkfall. It actually has you shoot and try to... The objective is to destroy the Arkfall and not kill the creatures. It's just a lot easier if you kill the bugs. But in the destroy the Arkfall one, these little spiderling guys, they run up like they're doing right now. They run up to this Arkfall and they like bite it, and they cause like an infectious wound on the Arkfall, which acts as like a headshot. If you shoot the infectious wound, it acts as a critical hit. So it's another thing. Like these small ones, they're generally never near an ammo cache, so you have to conserve your ammo, and you really have to, like, for those kill the Arkfall ones, you have to only shoot the Arkfall when those bugs bite it, infect it with their venom or whatever they're doing. I have to say, this is a really nice place. Like, this looks like private mansion, a secret, top secret private mansion, where there's the main building, but there's a huge, gigantic underground laboratory underneath. Like, this place looks seriousness.
I'm sorry to hear about your people, John. It's awful.
Those responsible have X's for eyes now.
Wow,
I'm leaving.
That's a
Want to make sure the
retarded
raiders aren't
line.
still hanging around.
X's for eyes.
Yeah, don't get too close to the ledge with this guy. It's a long fall.
Don't worry, there's no
We'll
fall
be in
damage in this
touch.
game.
Please. When I heard about the Stratocarrier tragedy, I had no idea it would crash right through my door. My lawkeeper doesn't trust you, but I'm a bit more idealistic than him.
Prettier, too.
Thanks. So,
Wow, this guy's
what
creepy.
interest does the world's top weapons expert have in possessing Arctech?
Is that a rhetorical question? It's the most advanced technology known to man and Votan.
And most dangerous.
In the wrong hands, yes.
Are your hands the wrong hands?
Depends on your perspective. The Matrix is safer in my possession than yours and the VC's.
I don't work for them anymore, Carl. I am simply a liaison for the people of Paradise, and I only want what's best for the Bay.
Are you offering to help?
My resources are limited. Besides, the land to the south is private property, owned by...
Where is Seleptor? Seleptor Enterprises. It's a pleasure to meet you. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
Yes, you could have, by waiting outside.
Regardless, I'm available to help you find this... What is it called again?
Arc Matrix.
Yes, Arc Matrix. It's worth quite a bit of script, eh?
To those who know what it is.
Well, you see, I have a bit of a radar problem that Miss Shandu simply refuses to help me with.
It's your property, Varys. You know it's your responsibility, not mine.
Regardless, if you take care of these radar rats, I will get... excuse me. I will sell you information that will
He was
lead
about to
you
say,
the
"I'll
very
give you
tech
it."
you're looking for.
Deal. My
He caught
employee here will do
himself
as you ask
halfway
in exchange for
mid-sentence
information
and changed it
leading
to,
the
"I'll
Matrix.
exchange it for
Great!
with you. I'll sell
I'll
it
be
to
in
you."
touch.
You know, that guy reminds me
Varys'
of a
hands
Star
are the
Wars
kind of wrong
creature.
hands I
Like,
was
he seems
worried
like
about.
he would be in Star Wars
What do you think you're doing?
story
Don't
instead
worry.
of this
I
Defiance
trust that
story.
guy about as much as I'd trust a hellbug with a baby. My employee will keep an eye on him.
Yeah, because I'm a badass. I'm Iron Man. Mixed in with Halo, or Master Chief, mixed in with Smokey the Bear. That is one badass motherfucking combination right there. Better than Man Bear Pig. Another little South Park reference. Man. Maybe she wouldn't be so limited on resources if she didn't spend all of her resources on her home. Look at this place. She's got like custom alien retarded vegetation going on in here. She's got sky roof. Wow. Yeah. Maybe if she didn't spend as much of her resources on her home, she'd have a little bit more to help out the people with. Okay, so you see right there. Wow. Okay, so you see right there it says Von Bach Industries vendor. In this game, they actually kind of copied off of World of Warcraft, where this tab that's locked, it's actually the reputation tab. Every day there's a random objective. There's, I believe, 5 different factions in this game, and each faction every single day will have a random objective for you to complete, and completing that objective will earn you reputation points, and you can then use those. Wow, that is really bugged out and needs to get fixed. Because I'm in the vicinity of that Arkfall that was happening, going on right over there, and they completed it on their own, I got credit for it. Huh. So, you get these reputation points for completing these objectives that are kind of like daily quests in reference to World of Warcraft. And, completing these daily quests. Alright, never mind. I already went over that. So, you use this reputation that you get for completing these daily quests at these vendors. Like, these vendors, it'll end up showing me, after a while, after I get to probably 250 ego rating, it will show me a lot more items and weapons and stuff. And then right down here, see, this shows me my reputation points for Von Bach Industries, VBI, and a lot of these items will cost a combination of reputation and script, and there's actually a limit to how much reputation you can have. You can only get up to 100 reputation, which becomes quite annoying, where you can't just mass buy items. You can't just save up your reputation. Like, as soon as you hit 100, you should definitely just immediately head straight to a vendor for that faction and just spend that 100 points on whatever good, anything good they have there. But yeah. Ooh, there's the store. That's what I wanted. I want to go check out. Oh, I have enough for this lockbox. These lockboxes, they sell lockbox tiers. Tier 2 contains 2 random items. Tier 3, 3 random items. Tier 4, 4 random items. The quality of loot you get actually depends on luck and your ego rating. It really doesn't depend on what tier you get. The tier only tells you how many items you'll get in it. So like here, it costs 24 of these key things and 2,000 script. The next one up costs 64, 3,000. Not really good in terms of these keystones, but keystones are very easy to get. You can get them really fast for doing the Arkfalls. Arkfalls gives you tons of keystones, so you can save on script a little bit by, instead of, because it going from here to here doesn't double the amount of script, but it does double the more than double the amount of keystones. And getting multiple ones, you have or getting this tier 4, you end up, because you get 4 in one lockbox, you actually end up having a higher chance for getting a really nice, really high quality item in the lockbox. So it kind of does, the tier kind of does affect it, but more in a chance kind of way than an actual direct, oh, tier 3 it's only tier 3 quality items, and tier 4 it's only tier 4 quality items. It's all the same quality items, just luck ends up playing a chance, and tier 4 lockboxes end up having, I think they probably end up having a higher chance for better gear, but I'll buy this tier 3 since I have the resources for that one. I'll show you what it's like. So you buy it and it automatically gives you the 3 items in your inventory. You don't have to like open up something in your inventory or whatever. So let's see, got this, which is an upgrade by 3. 3 more hit points for my shield. Oh, plus 5% reloading when shield is down. Take 3% less damage while staying still. I'll go with this one, I think. Let's see what else. I think I got a few weapons. Wow, I'm not going to be able to figure out. I think I got this one. This is an infector. I'll show you what infectors do real quick. They shoot like these little things, and their bullets, see how it's flying like crazy? They actually lock on to whatever target you have in this crosshair that shows up in the center. And those 3 little empty notches at the top of the crosshair, those actually have to do with the weapon. These things, it only does 4 damage per bullet, but after a few shots, it infects the the target that you're shooting at, and it can affect it up to 3 times. That's what those notches are for. For each infection, it will fill up a notch showing you how many infections the enemy has. And with an infection, it as soon as it gets infected, it automatically immediately deals like, I think, between 400 and 600 damage to the enemy. And then the infection also spawns these parasites that jump out of the enemy, and the parasites that jump out, they immediately start going towards the closest enemy. They like target the closest enemy and run straight for that enemy, and they like just launch themselves at them. And they act like banelings from StarCraft, where when they jump at the enemy, they explode and deal direct damage to that enemy that they jumped at, and it's usually between like 300 and 600 damage. So it's a interesting weapon. I don't know, I find like its damage is not ideal. It helps when whatever enemy you're shooting at moves around a lot, and it's really hard. Like, it's a type of it basically works really well when your accuracy with a regular gun will be very low. Like, when the accuracy of other weapons decreases, the usefulness of the infector guns increases, like, proportionately, which is kind of interesting. But I find that if you're able to always hit the enemies, like, or you should be able to always hit the enemies with your regular weapons, the infectors really aren't that good of a weapon. So I'm gonna just switch that up real quick. Take a look at some of these other weapons. I'll try out this sticker grenade weapon probably. Yeah, that seems like a interesting to try out. I'm not going to use the sniper rifle. It's a semi-automatic rifle. Its damage is basically half of a normal manual sniper rifle, and it sucks. Like, these sniper rifles, they're alright. Like, basically what you do is you just spam it. You just act as if you have a Dragunov from like Call of Duty, and you just put your crosshair over the target and just spam your fire trigger, hoping that you'll hit the target like 4 times or 5 times and he'll die. I just find they're not that fun, and they're not that good, really. Stick to a machine gun. That's my advice. Stick to a assault rifle or machine gun as one of your weapons. Like, that's always generally a good thing. A lot of people I see, they actually run a assault rifle or machine gun as their primary weapon, and a rocket launcher as their secondary, like the one I just equipped.
Territory with few defenses. They are not capable of fending off raiders. Lucky for them, we are.
Now see, we're about to help this guy that has apparently he's the richest person in California.
Raiders are bad news. They roam the frontier in large hordes, taking lives and resources from remote communities like Madeira. If we don't help push the raiders out of Madeira, they may steal the Matrix and sell it on the black market. We'll never find it again.
Cooper's in with Arashandu now. Let's see what's going on.
The Split Rock mine has been overtaken by the raiders, and we need to clear this place out. Disabling their sentry guns will get us one step closer to our goal.
See, look, I'm on fire. Rolling puts the fire out. Stop, drop, and roll. Remember that, kids. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, there's certain weapons. Weapons are very interesting in this game. They are kind of like Borderlands, where certain weapons shoot certain or ammo types. Like, some shoot electrical bullets. And you can tell this by, you can't really upgrade weapons to shoot this specific ammo or special ammo. The only thing you can upgrade weapons to do is like base stats of weapons, like the reload time, ammo capacity, accuracy, stuff like that. But let me quickly go into my inventory, I'll show you. This weapon right here, this assault rifle, it has a fire picture next to it. That means it shoots fire bullets. And those have a chance of causing the enemy to catch on fire and deal additional fire damage to them. There's also like weapons that deal electrical damage. Others deal, let me think, others deal biological poison damage. Things like that. Oops. Oh snap. Snapple iced tea.
Now you're mine.
This grenade launcher, it's interesting. It has a cool mechanic. It launches a sticky grenade, basically. See, look. Oh, detonates after time. Well, there's other ones that, when you launch it, see, it sticks, and it doesn't explode until you press your R button. But this one apparently detonates after a certain amount of time. And as you can see, you can clearly damage yourself with your own grenade launchers, so be careful. I've actually killed myself multiple times on my other character by being reckless and careless and not giving a damn. These turrets, they show up in many missions. They're very annoying if you just stand right in front of them. You definitely don't want to just...
That sentry gun won't be giving us any more trouble.
You definitely don't want to be fighting an enemy in an area where the sentry gun will shoot you, because they do tons of damage. Oh shit. Unable to loot. Damn it. I should have sold my weapons or stuff at the vendor when I had a chance. That's kind of annoying. that I didn't do that, and now that I'm full on loot. Oh shit. Yep. See, sentry gun started killing me. Did tons of damage to me. Definitely don't want to get hit by those while you're fighting enemies. Screws you over big time.
Good work. Those turrets won't be a problem anymore.
I don't know the legit way of getting in here actually. I've always just jumped over a wall somewhere that felt like a glitch. Oops. Oh. That actually makes sense. Wow. Damn. So cool. It looks like we'll have a buddy to come and help us with the rest of the story.
I'll tear you apart.
Quickly ran over here so that I could get away from that sentry gun. The guys with shields, as
Generator is disabled.
just saw, there was this one guy with the shield.
Hello?
Those
Whoever's out there.
guys are
We need some help
like the
inside the
most
garage.
annoying enemies ever. They are extremely hard to kill, especially if you have a sniper rifle. I find that the best way to deal with them is just chuck a grenade at them. It'll cause them to be disoriented and
God! We've been hiding in here for days without food or water. We're ready to take back our mine. We'll need to override the back gate to get to their leader. Follow me.
take me to your leader. Man, I really need to get a manual sniper
It'll
rifle.
only take a minute. Keep an eye out, just in case more of those guys show up.
Yeah, those guys right there, the shield guys, those are really annoying people to deal with. Yeah, if you chuck a grenade at them, it'll cause them to stagger. Well, if they get hit by the grenade. And it'll make it so that, yeah, right there, you see how he kind of brought his shield down? It'll make it so that you can easily hit them. They have shotguns, by the way, which the enemy mobs that have shotguns deal tons of damage. Like, they take out all of your shields in one hit.
That should do it. Go rally up the miners and I'll open up the gates. Let's get those bastards.
Grab some ammo, right low. Another cool thing, I'll show you this real quick, about having something like fire on your weapon. It makes your bullets look awesome. It looks like an incendiary bullets, which I guess is what they are technically.
Oh my
Like,
God!
this was
More
real life.
turrets! Shit!
The way that
Give
this
me a
weapon would have
second.
fire
I'll
damage is
reconfigure
because
them.
these are incendiary bullets, but it just makes it look so awesome.
Let's see how
Oops,
they
we're getting
like
shot from behind.
I'm under
Dude,
fire!
you missed someone. You're supposed to watch my back, guy. I'm the one who's already beat this whole story.
Should've run.
If you didn't catch it, the guy said that he made the sentry turrets on our side.
They disabled the turrets. You're gonna have to take them out. What a mess. I don't know where the miners go from here.
Oh, level up.
But at least the mine is safer now.
Damn it. Oh, let's say shotgun. I
You're
don't need it.
grossly underpaid. Thankfully.
Now what? Looks like we're done with the main mission. I'm gonna quickly fast travel here. Whoops. What? If you double click, it used to make me fast travel without having to click this button down here. But anyways. So I found out that apparently you do not have like a bank or any storage device to store gear in. Your inventory is basically, it is actually, not basically, but it is the only place that you can store stuff. Well, look at these copycats copying my outfit. So you want to really keep your storage clutter free. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when you level up, you get tons of inventory space. Like going, whoops, there's a good clock in the background. But anyways, yeah, going up like 50 ego rating, every 50 ego rating, you pretty much get like 4 or 8 inventory slots, which is crazy. Like I saw a video of one person playing this game who had like a total like over 100 inventory slots, which I guess becomes really nice. If only I had that. I'm just gonna sell everything. I don't really care if it's better or not. Well, actually, maybe I do. No, just sell everything. Sell these mods. They're pretty crappy. They're not really worth it. Just get money. Just get me tons of money. Tons of money. Let's see. Is there something I can do close by? Fumigation. Let's go check this one out. It's right here.
I have a reasonable budget for a project, if you're interested in making some...
Ooh, I should have read the description of that,
I
shouldn't
need
I?
to collect some items.
Yeah, I probably should have read that. I wonder if there's a quest log. I haven't figured out everything in this game. Like, it's really funny. Playing this game, they really don't tell you anything about what features are in this game or what you can do and stuff like that. They really don't make it obvious. Like, this menu is so retarded. How you have 2 menus really, and it just they don't make it easy for you to see what's in this game and what isn't in this game. And you're almost always like, oh, I wonder if they have this feature in the game. Then, oh man, they should really put this feature in the game. Like, you can't really say, oh, I think they should, like, this sucks, they don't have this one thing in the game. Because you don't really know, like, they are so, what's the word? obscure in what you can do in the game and what you can't, that you really can't say, man, it sucks, this game, they didn't put this one MMO feature in the game, I really hate it. It's more like, oh, I wonder if this is actually, if they put this in the game. So I guess it's a good thing for them, because they made it so that a lot less people are going to be complaining. I just think it's kind of funny. Oh, I remember doing this side mission. I feel so bad. I've done a lot of what we're doing. I feel like I've cheated, I guess, but I'm sorry. I just like started playing just to check out the sniper, and I just couldn't stop playing. And before I knew it, I beat the entire game. It's not to say that it doesn't take a while to beat the game. I just like spent the entire day just playing this straight, just doing the main missions. No wavering, no doing anything else. Just wanted to see what would happen next. And I ended up just beating everything. Because like I got to the point where we were on this character, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should stop here. I was actually thinking about just stop playing. But I was like, nah, I'll be bored. I have nothing else to do. Like, I guess I could go play World of Warcraft, but nah. This game's brand new. I really want to play this game. So I was like, oh, it wouldn't hurt. I'll just play a little bit. Just a few missions. Next time I record, I'll definitely get ahead of myself. And then I just started playing, and before I knew it, I was already in the last zone, and I was like, might as well just finish the game now. Now that I've spent all this time going so far ahead of where I am on this character, might as well just finish the story up. Which is actually nice, because then it gave me a chance to look at other features that are in this game. Try out the pursuit, start unlocking things. Wow, will these bugs ever end? I want to just complete this quest. Come on. I want to get back to the main story. Stop. Oh my god. Oh, they probably come infinitely. I just thought of that. Wow. Whoops. That was open now. Oh shit. This guy's gonna pop up again. Come on, come on. No one attack me, no one attack me. Let me do it, let me do it. Yes!
What you have done goes a long way in making paradise a better place to live.
Oops.
I've got a few
Equipment
irons
on
in
the
the
ground right
fire
here.
regarding your Arctic, but you'll need to help my miners first. Seems they got themselves trapped by rats at North Point.
Trapped by rats? That's never a good problem. Why are you calling it an Arc Hunter? You should call it an Exterminator. That reminds me of, I don't know why, but it just popped into my head, Bad Boys 2 starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. And, at one point, they're at the drug dealer's house, undercover, posing as exterminators, and they're, like, going through the house, and they find, like, this, and, they were called in, or the, drug dealer, drug lord, whatever he is, he calls in the exterminator because in his basement where he keeps all this money, all of his money, like he has stacks of, he has like, not even stacks, he has pallets, which if you don't know are those things that you see at like Costco or Sam's Club, depending on Price Club, I believe that's what it's called. Maybe not. Maybe it's Costco now. I knew they had a name change. But pallets are what they keep like big huge bulk items. It's like basically a wooden slab. It's a square wooden slab. And he had like these huge, this basement full of furniture and money just stacked everywhere. And he had a rat problem, and the rats were eating all of his money. And he like was shooting the rats and blowing up all his money as well, so he calls an exterminator.
You just can't stop playing hero, can you?
It's
Listen
like,
up.
this is
If
a
you're gonna
very
hit
stupid
North Point
fucking
Mine,
problem
you're
to
gonna
have.
I'm shooting you
Rat
in
problem.
coordinates. Meet me
It's
there.
not that you're bothered by the rats being in your house, you're bothered by them eating up all your money. That's a good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2. Was there Bad Boys 3? I don't think so. I think it was only 2. You should definitely check them out.
The raiders will use this comm relay to call for help. I can tap in to kill their calls, but you'll need to keep those hellbugs off me. Then you can make your move on North Point. Let's do this.
As long as I can watch your backside, I'll keep anything off of you.